She ain't got no money in the bank.
Hold on guys, Jack95 Gamer here, and we are back with another episode of FIFA Past vs Present, and today we're looking at the Barclays Premier League fixture of Manchester City versus Burnley. Without further ado, let's get into the first team, and it is Manchester City. As you can see, we've got Boateng, Company, Toure, Zabaleta and Shea Given in there. What a defence that was back in the day, and what a defence it would be now, guys. That season, Manchester City did finish 5th, and they conceded 43 goals in defence. In midfield, guys, we do have Robinho, Silva, Barry and Wright Phillips. Again, what a midfield that was back in the day, and that season Wright Phillips was the top assister with 8 assists. And up front we have a star-studded attack of Carlos Tevez and Emmanuel Adebayor. That was a strike force to die for. If you have them stats now on FIFA, wow. Tevez was the top goal scorer that season with 23 goals, and that season City scored 73 goals, which was the 4th best in the Barclays Premier League. Now let's have a look at their team of today. As you can see here, here's defence, guys. Clichy, Company, Mangala, Zabaleta and Hart. Zabaleta and Company still in the side after all them years. And this season so far, Manchester City are in 2nd position, conceding 27 goals, which is the 4th best. So very well done there to Manchester City. And, you know, that's what you love to see. Onto the midfield, we have Sami Nasri, David Silva, Toure, Fernandinho and Jesus Navas. Got his name wrong there for a second. David Silva, the only survivor in the side. And Navas is the top assister with 7 assists that season. So very well played there for Jesus Navas. Up front, as you can see, there is Sergio Aguero, if it was in any doubt in you guys' minds. He's the top goal scorer that season, with this season so far with 17 assists. And so far, City have scored 59 goals, which is the best in the league. Onto the Burnley side, guys. Back in 2010, here's their team. They got Jordan Caldwell, Clark Carlisle, Tyrone Mears and Jensen the Beast that is in goal. That season, Burnley did finish 18th and was unfortunately relegated. They did concede 82 goals that season too, which was the worst in the Barclays Premier League. Onto the midfield, guys, and Tyrone Mears was actually the top assister for that side back in the day with 6 assists. And, you know, the midfield looks pretty standard when you look at it. On to the attackers now, we have Stephen Fletcher and the legend that is Robbie Blake. That season, Fletcher was the top goal scorer with 8 goals, and that season they did score 42 goals, which is the 5th worst in the Barclays Premier League. Onto the Burnley team of today, we have Heaton, Shackle, Trippier, Reed and Ward at the back. This season so far, Burnley are in 19th position and in real trouble of getting relegated yet again. This season they've conceded 47 goals so far, which is the 2nd worst in the Barclays Premier League. The top assister is another right back. It could be obviously following in suit of 5 years ago, because it is Kieran Trippier who has 4 assists so far. I remember Mears was the right back that got the most assists last season, or just 5 years ago. Onto midfield, guys, we do have Quietly Jones, Matty Taylor and Scott Arfield. A very good midfield that has performed quite well this season when called upon, and you know, we all know how good of a player Matt Taylor is if West Ham fans are watching this one. Attack, we do have Danny Ings and Djukovic. Very good attack. It's got a lot of potential. Danny Ings, obviously a future England striker, and he's been banging the goals this season. He's got 9 goals, and so far this season, Burnley have scored 25 goals, which is the 4th worst in the Barclays Premier League. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you do smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new around here and you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Also, I do upload Ultimate Team content and career mode content daily. Tomorrow is my day off, but anyway, guys, hope you all have a really nice weekend. I hope you do enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys on Monday with my new upload. So yeah, as always, have a really nice day. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.